sir, yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Rick Flag. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Mr. Rick Flag. He's a Mr. Grumpy Pants. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Anyway, on this side of the box, you have the same image of Rick Flag, Suicide Squad Rick Flag, Suicide Squad logo right there. Up top, you just have DC Comics Multiverse, Suicide Squad logo, Suicide Squad logo. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, him and the rest of the squad, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have Mr. Rick Flag, a figure that I didn't even know existed until I saw it on Amazon, so I picked him up. So here's Mr. Rick Flag. So let's get in close here so we can check out the head sculpt. It's actually a pretty decent head sculpt. It's not a dead-on likeness to Joel Kinnaman, I believe his name is. Not a dead-on likeness, but I think it's in the ballpark. I think it's in the ballpark. I don't think it's too bad. It kind of looks like him. Kind of. Like I said, I think it's in the ballpark. Not dead on, but it's in the ballpark in my opinion anyway. So let's come on down here and take a look at his vest, which does have some nice molded details. You get a little bit of gunmetal gray right there. He gets all pouches and whatnot coming down to his belts. You can see he's got his magazines going around here. More magazines, more pouches. He's got his little radio right here with a little antenna. This whole belt is just that soft, flexible plastic. Get a little bit of silver right here for the holster. A little silver right there for the buckle. And going down the arms, there's a little patch right here. And there's gloves, which has some pretty nice detail. And going down his pants, again, got the pouches. Got a little bit of black right there. And his boots. Again, pretty nicely detailed. Would have been nice if they had a little bit of like a weathering effect to them, but it's alright. And the soles of his boots right there. And looking at the back of the figure, and you see he has some more pouches back there. And the back of his vest, the back of his head, top of his head, the side of his head. That's his ear. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, there you go. Now, articulation-wise, his head can rotate. It can do a full 360. I can't tell if it's on a ball joint. I mean, you can see there's not a whole lot of wiggle room in here. So he can't look up. He can't look down. There is no wiggle-waggle whatsoever. It's pretty much just straight rotation there. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. So you have a bicep swivel. You have under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You do have a swivel below the elbow joint. You have a wrist swivel. He does have that ab crunch, which on this figure actually works pretty well. You actually do get a pretty good range of crunchage there. So that's actually pretty good. It's an ab crunch that actually serves some purpose. It's actually useful. You also have a waist swivel. Legs can go forward that much, can go back farther for some reason. But there you have that. Outward movement. You do have a thigh swivel. You get under 90 degrees of knee bend. That's pretty much all you're going to get there. And you can move the feet up and down. So much like all these figures, not the most posable things in the world. They should be. I mean, considering all the joints that are on them, they should be. It's just that the range of movement is always very limited. If they just kind of open things up a bit in these joints, you get so much more range of movement, but for some reason they don't do it. But no. So you have that. Now, of course, he does include some accessories. He has his little knife right here, which is just cast in black plastic, and then they painted the handle brown, and the knife is made in China. Hey, there you have that. And you can store this right here. Just slide that down in front of his vest. You can store that right there. He also comes with his little pistol right there, which again is made in China. And it's a soft plastic. All of his accessories are this soft, bendy plastic. And he does have a holster for that right there. Little silver holster. Plugs in right there. All nice and snug-like. He does include his rifle, which again, cast all in black. It would have been nice if they had given this some paint, maybe a little bit of brown here, but no. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? And again, look, it's made in China. So there you have that. And he also comes with this big, I'm assuming it's a grenade launcher, I'm guessing. Again, no paint, just black plastic, and there's that bendy plastic as well as the rifle. It's that soft, bendy-ish plastic right there. There you go. And again, look, it's made in China. Apparently these top secret military organizations are outsourcing, I guess. I don't know. But what I personally like to do is I like to give Rick Flag the grenade launcher, and I give this rifle to Deadshot, because my one big gripe with this figure is that he does not have his rifle. So what I do is I give Deadshot his rifle, and that works for me. That works for me in ways that probably only works for me, but it works for me, and that's all that matters. And there you go. Now he looks like a proper Deadshot. He's got his rifle. Granted, it's the wrong color, but he's got his rifle, and that makes me happy. So that's what I do with the rifle, and Rick Flag just gets the grenade launcher there. So there you go. So actually, let's just leave Deadshot out, and we will get the squad in here. Well, as many as we have so far. We have Harley Quinn, and we have Diablo, and we'll bring in Batman since he is part of this line also. There you go. There you have the squad so far. So there you have that. So there you go, and there you go, and there you go, and there you go. So yeah, that's basically it for Mr. Rick Flag. It's actually a pretty nice figure. Like I said, the head sculpt is probably the best head sculpt I've seen in this line so far. Like I said, not a dead-on likeness, but in the ballpark. It's as close as any of these figures I've gotten, really. So there you go, another member of the squad down, and we still have quite a few more to go. Now, like I said earlier, I did pick him up on Amazon, so you can check there, and you can also check BigBadToyStore.com for some Suicide Squad toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below. You can check that out, and you can also check out my Suicide Squad playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Rick Flag, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, boom in your face! Alright, this is how this is gonna work. If you disobey my orders, you will die. If you try to escape, you will die. If you vex me, you will die. I'm known to be quite vexing, just forewarning you. What? Wait, don't you have your own team to be a part of? Your team seems like a lot more fun. Well, you can't be a part of our team. Oh, come on, please? No. Oh, come on, please? No. Fine, but I can vex evil like no one else can. Your loss. That boy ain't right.